So this is my process. So it all starts here, and I'll show you this one as an example. So here's one, right, with a two-step here, and then I got people. I posted this organically. Now I'm gonna open up the chat because I'm gonna see how well you guys are consuming this information. I really want this to become so easy for you guys. So this is an anthropological post, right? I'm doing this with my momentum students, blah, blah, blah. Here's the exercise I actually did with them in real time. Here's what happened. Do you want to see it? I got 140 comments here. Now, what? I'm reading Phyllis. I'm not a reader in those long posts. I just can't read all that. People say that about my videos too. That's why it's good that I do both videos and long form posts, right? Like these long form posts are they're built this way for a reason too. So, do you guys think right here? So this is organic. So this is on my profile, right? So most of the time I boost on my profile to my warm audience that I'm running ads to. Does that make sense for everyone? So Facebook allows us to boost posts to our power content audiences. So just so you guys know, that's who I boost to. I'm not boosting to cold or anything like that. I boost to the people I'm running ads to in my ads manager, okay? So that's the first thing to understand. But let me ask you a question, okay? Do you think I need to boost this post? Yes or no? Do you think I'm gonna boost this?
Yes, because it's doing well.
Phyllis says, nope. Nope. I can, but however, what have I already done with this? I've already validated that people are going to ask for this thing, right? So in this case, I am not going to boost because it's already been validated. Now, this video, if I wanted to get more conversations, I would boost it. But I'm like, this post is doing better. So my next step from this, so I always post to my profile first. If it doesn't get traction within the first hour, I will boost it to see if it will get traction. Then if it gets traction like this, whether it's boosted or whether it is organic, I come to my ads manager and I will rebuild it on my conveyor belt inside ads manager and just let it run for $1 a day. So if we go here, you guys will see I have posts, most of them at $1 a day. And the ones that do well and get me clients, I boost them for $5. Does that make sense? Did everyone follow? So it's kind of a 3-step process. I test things on my personal profile. If they do not get traction, I will boost it. But if it does well like this one, I will literally just copy this and rebuild it as an evergreen ad on my conveyor belt in Ads Manager. Now, it all goes back to, and remember how I told you guys, a lot of people ask me, Laurel, why are you using a reach campaign? Because I don't need more engagement. I just want more eyeballs. You guys probably need engagement, so you should run this as an engagement campaign. Remember, the conveyor belt is designed to be whatever you need it to be. And that's why it's fluid, right? So if you need to get people on your email list for whatever reason, use it to get people on your email list. If you need it to get people back to your webinar, use it to get people back to your webinar. The conveyor belt is just built to be fucking everywhere, right? Like I was talking about on the last call that we had all together in the $7 program. Remember the billboard, attorneys are awesome at this. They know that if they stay in front of you long enough, when you need them, they want you to call them. That's why their phone numbers are always memorable and their billboards are everywhere, right? So Matt just asked me a really great question. Why build versus using, because you can't use a post ID from you can't run ads from your personal profile. So I would have to rebuild it inside the ads manager if I wanted to run it as an actual ad. Yep, so Jeffrey says, so if something performs really well on the conveyor belt, we can just leave it running indefinitely. Yes. So it's a 3-step process. Post it organically. If it doesn't get traction, boost it. If it does get traction, don't have to boost it. If it continues to get traction, we turn it into an evergreen ad inside the ads manager. Yeah, so Instagram does have the option to boost, but it will cost you money because the app makes you pay, like the Apple Store makes you pay. And so when I boost in Instagram, I do it from the ads manager and I just pull in the existing post. Kaya, I'm so sorry, that question does not make sense. So maybe try asking it a different way. I'm happy to answer it. It doesn't make sense to me. Ava. We'll go Ava, Wayne, Tanya, Phyllis, and Olga, and then we're hopping on the other Zoom with my momentum.